Ooh, we got a knife wielding madman.
It's raining fire. It's raining fire.
Stop.
Thank you guys for a peaceful rally today. Thank you guys for wearing masks and not subjecting us to your ugly faces.
Go fuck yourself.
My name is McKenzie Levi. I'm also known around here as the Alt Knight or the Base Crusader or Sir Lancelot or Chainmail Fascist. All because I go to local area protests to do public safety as part of my public safety project, the Order of the City, and I'm always dressed as a Crusader. So.
Knock the guy back with the shield.
Oh. What is this? The Cleveland protest scene in particular is slightly pathetic.
Solidaridad.
No matter who you are,
Leader of the Fuse Fascism in Cleveland.
seems that nothing but entertains us.
We have some old people that have been doing it for decades, and we have waves of young people that want to get involved, and they find out it's not so fun to do in Cleveland, so they give up after a little while. I've been going out and doing public safety at the protest since 2017, and there's another guy named Greg. He's been coming out and filming me and doing some counter protesting himself.
It just gives them bait, you know. We come down, we observe, troll a little.
Look at his mask, it's like the thong version. What do you got in your backpack there? Some Molotov cocktails? Why don't you protest for real and set yourself on fire? Kind of a nice.
Oh! Oh! That fucking thing out of my face!
The year started off normal. Me and Greg were going out to the usual protest.
I'm walking up to the Women's March 2020.
You don't know how to listen to a real man. You want to be the man. You want to wear the pants. You want to have the penis. You want to drive your car. You want to run the show. And you want to run this country down into the trash can too with your bullshit.
Came out for the ladies' march, huh? They're pretty well surrounded. We got vaccines cause injuries, we got a clump of cells, and then a local celebrity Cleveland street preacher over there. He's a pro, he knows how to shut it down.
Let's go, Jesus. Here we go. Here we go, Jesus. Here we go.
And then we all got locked down. The first thing everybody did after they got released is they had a riot in most of the major cities in America. And we had one day of rioting here in Cleveland. So here we are back in the wreckage that was caused on May 30th. Protesters occupied the police here at the Justice Center where they were just throwing tear gas back and forth. Another group of, I don't know what you'd call them, came down this street and just started smashing windows. This is Thanksgiving. And they went to that parking lot and they were lighting cars on fire. wild scene.
Well, you know, I got videotape of the red car that was sitting in that car in front of the building that the two 4 cars got killed.
I was there, but there wasn't much I could do to stop the destruction. After they started to break into the bars and the liquor stores, there really wasn't much I could do but watch these people ransack their own city.
Everybody, just 12! No justice, no peace! We in this bitch, now we to the liquor store! We to the liquor store! We to the liquor store!
You notice it's 2 white guys. 2 white guys.
The sound of destruction just echoing throughout the whole city. The movement around the riot spurred some youthful organizers to want to get involved here in Cleveland and start organizing their own agitative actions.
I'm gonna take this off. My name is Juan. I am 20 years old, I'm an organizer in Cleveland. I am currently a lead organizer for an organization, well, community group called Fuck the Feds. And we're just out here, we just protest all the time. Well, not anymore that much, but we used to.
Front row for a good old-fashioned flag burning.
Take that, Confederate Army.
When we first started, our protest had only 17 people.
If these people were actually marching for one particular cause, like when they had one flag and one thing that they were, it might be a little intimidating. But this is pathetic. It's a mess.
When we march, we attract people's attentions over the internet, and more people decided to show up into the next protest. I all of a sudden start getting notifications on Instagram. This person want to message you, this other person want to message you. And I get a lot of questions, where's the next protest happening?
Gotta stay about the press up there.
It became a big thing where it was happening almost every Saturday. It started becoming big protests, little protests. Several people try to do the same thing, organize at the same time than us, and their people ended joining us because they seen that their protests were unorganized. And we start getting more people every Saturday and Wednesdays.
So that's where I come in.
I seen the night guy around.
Hey Lee, I'll step out of frame there, Lee.
Then in the May 30th protest, there was a tear gas bomb coming my way. And the last thing I saw was a sword and a shield, saving the crap out of everybody. So it was, okay, this guy is good. And then out of nowhere, I heard, he's a fascist, he's not a good guy, he's dangerous, stay away from him. So it was really weird.
I like to get to know the protesters. I like to get to know the people that are pulling the strings of the protest scene.
I was told not engage with the night guy since the beginning. But there's one thing about me, I do not like to be told what to do. I don't like to be controlled.
Good, how are you?
Good, nice to see you around again.
You too. So I see this new organizer, and I see that he's wearing a knife.
So I have my machete on.
And so I'm gonna question that immediately. You got in there?
I'm sorry?
Sharp one?
Are you gonna? Yeah, it's not a charm. I have an arsenal, which I regularly do carry a little weapon on me just for my security. Well, I mean, but you're ready to war at any time with a sword, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's hope you have a good day, right? The weather's good. If you have anything against what we do, please get the fuck out of here. That's the worst I can say. I'm part of my language. And if you know thank you so much. So we're taking the whole street. Let's go! Fuck the feds! Fuck the police! No cops! No KKK! No racist USA!
Gets his march going, and he decides to stop the police escort that was with him.
But I don't believe that the police is needed in events like that.
Look at this friggin' organizer, cut the cops.
He's got a knife on his body and he's willing to stop. I'm not with him. No shit, I'm not with you. I'm doing public.
Oh, he's calling the cops on the officers because they're not wearing masks.
This is not what I expected from you, organizer. You were doing a really nice job, and now this has turned into a really disgusting display.
We will not block anybody from coming through, and we will not engage with any anti or counter protesters against us, but they keep following. And at that point I was like, well, our people don't want you, so I'm gonna stand against you.
Now they're emboldened.
Who are you calling, the cops?
Me with a bullhorn got most of it done, and we got them to back up, which was the greatest thing that we wanted to do.
Well, you got your way. Now your police are gone.
So I start building the wall of cones.
We're setting up our new chop zone. This is a wall.
Here we got our Cleveland Autonomous Zone. Let's see how long this lasts.
The cones were there to stop them from coming through again.
Just like,
wall to keep the racists out.
oh,
I hope we don't.
I was comparing the wall to your mask. Yeah, social distance, social distance.
Dude, you're not even wearing
Social
a mask.
distance.
No shit, I'm not wearing a mask.
I know.
That's why I need
You got a mask on, that means you have the cold.
No, don't tell me where to go.
You got a mask on, that means you're contagious. I listen to Dr. Fauci. I listen to Fauci. I listen to Fauci.
Look at this young girl taking these things away.
When she took the cones, I actually took it back and put it back in the road.
That guy's contagious. Everybody wearing a mask is contagious.
You know why I have a mask? You know why I have a mask?
I don't care.
Because I'm protecting myself from you.
Oh, okay.
From idiots like you.
Okay.
So I was told Greg was dangerous. I was told Greg carry weapons, assault females, and assault people.
Dude! Media guy with the camera! The gun system!
Fuck you.
I need something from you. What
People
media
are trying
station
to
are you
drive
with?
here. Look at
What
the people
media
here.
station are you
Look
with?
at all the people
What
that you're
media station
inconveniencing.
are you with?
Look at all
What
the...
media station are you with? What's your media station?
When Greg got close to me, my first thought was, this guy is dangerous, he might attack you. Bring out your machete. Get closer again. Get closer again.
Ooh, we got a knife-wielding madman. We got a white-wielding madman.
The machete was there to intimidate. It wasn't there to attack. When he got close, I put it out, which was like, you back off or I'll make you back off.
It's a real knife, dude.
It's someone called the police. The organizer just put out his Rambo knife like a psycho.
I practiced my entire life since very early age with weapons. I know how to do bows, arrows, knives. I know how to manage to move them, you know, cool like I did in that video. It wasn't like I'm gonna hit you, kill you, or even cut you.
We're gonna take him away. Here we go. Fight me for it. Fight for the cone. Fight for the cone. Protect the cone. We must protect the cone.
Protect the cones. Protect the cones. Put it in. Put it in. At least you guys don't have knives. Like that. Let's get closer to the big dude. There's no one even coming down the street. Everyone at home's probably been told it was a riot downtown.
Symbolism means a lot to these people in this movement. So when they do things like taking the street, they take the street. And when they take the street, that means that it's theirs. And they consider that a personal victory. Hey, thanks for doing that with the cones. Really, that was heroic. You can't let these people take the streets over either. So thank you. We want to take a look at your stuff if you want to show them. We can do it now or later. They'll go rest like that.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I hear you.
Is it on you?
Yeah.
You have it on film?
Yeah.
And you want to press charges?
We're just discussing what to do about it. You want to press charges on them? They can't do anything unless you say, yeah, I'm going to press charges.
No victim, no crime.
Right.
I'll give him a pass this time, but it's not that.
If he does one more thing, we'll just add it to his list.
Anyway, I don't think I should fuck up the guy's life for that. Even though I don't like it.
Fuck up his week. He'd be released in 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
There'd be a GoFundMe
God bless him,
for
man.
this guy who just saved the whole community from white nationalists. Since we didn't press any charges, nothing really happened to him after that.
There might be some street actions happening. They might be soon.
Oh, it's raining fire. It's raining fire.
Oh, that's a good shot you got there. Look at him. It's off.
Camera's been turned off.
The big reveal! What a fool! Look at his eyes. His soulless eyes. Oh, a little bit of it.
Thank you for coming.
Nice old big house. Look at these tall ceilings. Look at those tall windows. Woo! There's another cool brick one. Oh, you're back? What are you doing back here? We're doing an architectural tour of Ohio City. Get out of my shot.